everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Brianna. I am a certified personal trainer, a big, huge biology nerd, and a registered dietitian to be. Today we're getting back to our roots, and we're just gonna do a good old-fashioned me reacting to diet and fitness fails I find on Pinterest. This is a fun little series that I compile graphics that I find on Pinterest that give horrible and misleading and incorrect information on health, wellness, and fitness in general, and we laugh about it, and I debunk some stuff, and I educate you guys. Before we proceed, if you love science-based health, wellness, and fitness education with some lulz along the way, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get right into it. So this first picture we're gonna look at is a graphic that is detailing how to lose 10 pounds in 1 week, and it's just ridiculous. I mean, they're all ridiculous. I mean, that's why we're here. You'll see the thing. Lose 10 pounds at home in 1 week. And then we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday workouts, and there's a picture here of a girl doing a plank. Okay, so looking at these exercises, I'm not mad at the individual exercises. They're pretty basic: sit-ups, push-ups, squats, jumping jacks, plank, blah, blah, blah. Seem pretty standard, pretty basic, good like body weight exercises that are easy to complete at home. But why are we doing them 3 days in a row? Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Why are the days consecutive? Like no rest days? Also, I'm taking a closer look at this. This is the exact same workout every single day. All they did was change the quantities. For example, on Monday you're doing 10 sit-ups, Tuesday you're doing 20 sit-ups, and Wednesday you're doing 20 sit-ups. And then let's go down to butt kicks. 10 butt kicks on Monday, 20 butt kicks on Tuesday, and 25 butt kicks on Wednesday. So this is the exact same workout over and over again. All they did was just change the quantities of each thing. I mean, I guess it's not like a bad thing, but like, I don't know, like, why not change up the workout? There's so many like diverse workouts that you can do at home, and just, I don't know. It's weird. This is weird. And also, hello, just so you guys know, if you're not eating less calories, then doing this workout is not going to result in any weight loss. Okay, just FYI. All right, enough about that. Let's talk about this before and after here on the bottom. Wait a minute. It says her before scale weight was 160 and her after scale weight was 124. So I am to believe that this workout resulted in this cartoon figure losing 36 pounds in 1 week. First of all, this graphic says lose 10 pounds at home in 1 week. 10 pounds in 1 week is already a lot. 36 pounds in 1 week is, if you lose 36 pounds in 1 week, you might have a tapeworm. So they have her scale weight, the body fat percentage, the abdomen, I assume those are inches, and then fat mass 61.43. Wait a minute, fat mass and body fat percentage. So your body fat percentage is a value that you can get using all different kinds of ways. There's different methods of getting your body fat percentage. You can do the bod pod, you can do the pinch test or the calipers. You can do a water displacement test, which is really interesting. That's more of a thing that you would see like in a scientific lab or something. A BIA, the bioelectrical impedance analysis. There's a lot of ways to get your body fat percentage. And so your body fat percentage is basically an estimation of how much of your total body weight is body fat. But whenever you step on the scale, remember guys, it's not just your fat. When you step on the scale, it is your bones, your skin, your organs, the food that you ate, the water you've been drinking, waste that you're carrying. It's everything. That's why the scale is not a good indicator of body fat changes, because the scale weighs everything. You know, the scale can be an okay tool, I always tell people, but the scale shouldn't be used to, oh my God, there's something in my eye. Of 160 pounds of her weight, 37.92% of her total body weight is body fat. So that's what body fat percentage is. And fat mass, I didn't do any preliminary research on this one because I was too busy laughing at the graphic. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on, insert it on the screen. But fat mass is basically, you know, it's the weight. It's how much, like how many pounds estimated, of course, because it's really difficult to tell exactly. So I assume the 61.43 is 61.43 pounds. So of her 160 pounds on the scale weight, 61.43 pounds of that is fat. Okay, so we broke down some of the stuff there. My overall analysis of this this graphic is that it's kind of ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Fact, healthy, sustainable weight loss happens slowly and gradually through small changes that you progressively make, not in 1 week using weird Pinterest graphics. Also, who works out Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday? Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Who works out just Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday? Hold on. I don't want to schedule shame anyone. If Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are the only days that work for you, then you know what? Make it work. Make it work for you, but let's change up the workouts and do something a little more practical. Doing the exact same workout every single day, just changing up the quantities a little bit. First of all, I'm not gonna say that's not gonna be effective, but it's going to be very, very boring and you are probably gonna grow tired of it. You might not. You probably won't stick to it. So here's what I would do. Here's how I would change this up. On Monday, let's do legs. Tuesday, let's do abs and like some cardio training, some plyometrics. And then on Wednesday, let's do arms and back. There you go. I fixed this graphic. Let's move on. So this next one is actually a recipe that I found, but I chose it because of all of the just the buzzwords that are in the title. Let's look at it. Immune system boosting green detox soup. Man, this person was trying real hard to max out that SEO. Really quick, let's look at the ingredients of the soup because we can't just look at the picture and, laugh at how dumb the title is without at least looking at the ingredients. Half a bunch of fresh herbs such as basil, parsley, cilantro, or dill. I used basil. 1 pound of green beans, 2 stalks of celery, 3 small zucchini, and 4 cups of vegetable broth. Okay, so this sounds like, honestly, this sounds like a super this sounds like super healthy if I'm being honest. Okay, all vegetables are mostly water, especially a vegetable like celery. Celery is I don't know the percentage off the top of my head. I'll find that fact and insert it on the screen, but celery's gotta be, I think celery is at least 90% water. When you consider the fact that I'm actually allergic to celery is kind of ridiculous because it's mostly water, so what the hell am I allergic to? That's neither here nor there. Let's talk about some of these words. Detox, immune boosting, green, wow. We see words like this very often in marketing and in the health/wellness/fitness industry. It's important to understand that the use of these words in general is kind of mostly baloney. In the wellness industry, we often see detox associated with weight loss. Detox products usually have things in them like diuretics or laxatives that really just make you pee and poop a lot and thus you'll lose weight. But I mean, first of all, is that even really healthy weight loss? The weight you're losing isn't even body fat. You're just really losing waste and water mostly. On top of that, we have discussed this time and time again on my channel. I will never ever stop saying this. If you're a healthy human being with a functioning liver and kidneys, you don't need to detox. And detox products and the whole market for detox products is completely BS, honestly. You are quite literally flushing money down the toilet. And as far as boosting immunity, all the vegetables in this soup will give you all kinds of vitamins and micronutrients and everything that will really support your health overall. So I mean, I guess you could say it'll boost your immunity, but really you could say that about any food. Drinking water boosts your immunity. If you're a healthy human being and you eat a balanced diet, that's good for your immunity in general. You know what I'm saying? So that's an unnecessary buzzword that I feel was just thrown in there, like I said, to max out SEO. I grow tired of this one. Next. Okay, so this next one is just, you'll see. Easy best flat stomach workouts at home, and it's by remediesnews.com. I didn't look into that website, honestly, quite frankly. I don't need to look into the website. This graphic is all I need to see. The workouts, high knees, mountain climbers, plank leg raises, high knees again, knee to elbow crunch, raise leg crunches. Okay, it's a pretty basic workout. I'm not mad at the workout. It looks pretty standard. I want to talk about this illustration. Oh my god. The before picture just looks like a larger individual. Really, the person just looks bloated. And I'm gonna be totally honest, that's pretty much what I look like after I have Chipotle. This after picture, are those supposed to be abs? That's not how you draw abs. Who drew waves on her stomach? Fish scales. She has fish scales on her stomach. Or alternatively, they're 3 extra pairs of boobs with no nips. Brianna, I can't believe you're body shaming. No. Okay? No. I never condone body shaming, but you know what? Those rules don't apply when you're talking about an illustration. All right, that's it. I just wanted to clown this picture. Hey, Alex. What's up? Probably coming over to see what all the commotion is about. You see his nose? Am I making too much noise? I'm sorry. Their marketing department needs to just hire like anybody else to draw abs on people. All right, I'm done. I just wanted to clown that picture. All right, so here's the last one we're gonna take a look at. It is titled How to Balance Hormones Naturally. Let's read through this list. Eliminate sugar and dairy. Exercise and drink water. Take natural supplements to support hormonal imbalance. Stay clear of toxins in your makeup, cleaning products, and environment. Take a hormone test. Go see a naturopath and test your hormone levels. Everyone is different. The only one of these things that I fully agree with is to exercise and drink water. If you're a human, then exercising is good for your body. I think in general, the average adult is about 70% water or something like that. So yeah, you should drink water because you're a human, I assume, watching this. And in general, humans benefit from things like exercise and drinking water. Okay, so as Mommy is creating, knock it off. All right, so let's talk about some of these. Are you guys done? All right, now all three of them are in here mouth breathing. Do you hear them? Anyway, let's talk about some of these. Eliminate sugar and dairy. The very first recommendation is to eliminate sugar and dairy from your diet. So as far as dairy, there's actually been a lot of research about the area of cow's milk and health biomarkers in human beings. Just to give you guys a little tiny piece of all the information that's out there, I actually found one study. I only found the summary of it, but I wasn't able to access the whole study, but I was able to view the abstract. Pro tip, if you're ever doing research for anything and you come across a long ass scientific study, and those things are usually very long, like several pages long, and you don't want to sit there and read the whole thing, read the abstract. The abstract is usually at the beginning of the study. It's a few paragraphs at the beginning of the study, and it basically summarizes the methods, results, and conclusions of the study. So I found one study. The study summary that I found was by the International Journal of Epidemiology. They did a cohort study where they followed 52,795 North American female women over the course of about 8 years, I think it was. 7.9 years to be exact. The results of the study follow-up actually yielded that 1,057 women actually developed breast cancer. And it was concluded based on this that higher intakes of cow's milk was associated with a greater risk of developing breast cancer. Before we move on, I just want to add that that was not to scare you out of drinking milk. That was not to further the fear-mongering about dairy and milk and what have you. Your dietary choices are ultimately your own, and they're between you and your healthcare professional. But if you have any concerns about any of these things like this, do some of your own individual research, always making sure that you are getting your information from reputable, legitimate sources. And if you have any concerns about your health outcomes or health history, then talk to your individual healthcare provider. All right, let's move on. And I assume that the eliminating sugar is kind of a subtle plug for keto. We've discussed this before, you guys. The ketogenic diet, or keto for short, was developed as a treatment for epilepsy, not for weight loss. And on top of that, an alternative diet should really only be embarked on after you've had an extensive discussion and examination with your healthcare professional, not a Pinterest graphic or a Beachbody coach. Now I love this one. Stay clear of toxins in makeup, cleaning products, and the environment. Hey, our friends out there with PCOS and, Hashimoto's disease and thyroid conditions. Do you guys know that if you just stopped using Windex, that'll fix everything for you? All you guys gotta do is stop using Windex and you'll be straight. And this one, take natural supplements to support hormonal balance, and then they name a few. This is a good example of the naturalistic fallacy, which we talked about in one of my videos from a couple weeks ago. If you don't remember what the naturalistic fallacy is or don't know what it is, basically, the naturalistic fallacy is the misconception of logic that because something is natural, it must be better or healthier. On top of that, you guys, don't forget that supplements aren't regulated by the FDA. They do not have to be tested for safety or efficacy before they're marketed to the public. No, don't mistake me, I'm not sitting here bashing all supplements, but just understand that not all supplements are created equally. I take supplements sometimes, but it's important to be selective about the ones that you choose. And as always, you should avoid supplements distributed by multi-level marketing companies at all costs. Last one here, take a hormone test. Shouldn't that have been the first thing you did? If you were incorrectly educated about health and nutrition and all that kind of stuff, and you saw this graphic on Pinterest, you might just eliminate sugar and dairy from your diet, probably without even needing to before you even talk to your healthcare professional. And there might not even be a need for you to. And since that person hasn't even gone to the doctor to get blood work done to see if their hormones are even out of whack, they might be doing all this stuff for no reason. Don't make assumptions about your health solely based on feelings. And when I say feelings, I mean emotional feelings. If you want answers, go to a healthcare professional and get concrete answers. If you guys have made it this far in the video, congratulations, and thank you so much for watching. I haven't done one of these in a super long time. I've been really immersed in like the anti-MLM stuff, as much as I love it and as much as I can just talk for probably just eons about it. It's fun to kind of loop back around and remember that the whole premise of my channel is not just anti-MLM, but also health and wellness education as well. So if you enjoyed this video, please like. If you didn't enjoy this video, you can dislike it. That's fine, that also helps. And if you did enjoy this video and me, you should subscribe. If you didn't enjoy me, you should wait like another 5 or 10 seconds and I'm about to show you guys all my dogs. All 3 of them are in here right now and they're just perfectly laying on the floor. I hope they don't move. All right, really quick, I have a little bit of news. I don't want to share too much yet, but those of you who've inquired about training with me and working with me one-on-one, I've had to turn you down now. Keep your eyes open for like the next 2 to 3 months. Something might be in the works. That's all. Now time for the dogs. Hey babies. Stay right there. Stay. Good boy. We can't make any sudden movements or else they'll all freak out. Sit. Onyx, sit. Okay, stretch first. Okay, lay down. Let's go outside. What's up? Let's go. Say bye. Alpha. What's up? Alpha. Okay. Bye.